Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Garden Ideas. Today we talk about 8 snack plant varieties for low maintenance living decor. When it's come to low maintenance house plant, snack plants top the list. They grow as well in bright lights as they do in low light, and they'll tolerate most watering mistakes. These are perfect plants for those no to caring for plants. And if your busy schedule keeps you away from home for days and end, your snack plants will get along just fine. Be sure to keep them away from mouthy pets, because if pets chew or eat it, the plant is likely to make them sick. You will find plenty of snack plants varieties. The significant name of this plant is Dracaena trifasciata, and it was formerly known as Sansevieria trifasciata. Both names refer to the same plant, which also made by called mother-in-law, kingu, or many other common names depending on the variety. With dozens of easy care snack plants to choose from, it makes sense to elect one with the size and appreciated that best complements of your decor. Follow along for a look at some of the most popular types. Number one is dwarf snake plant. Dwarf snake plant grows 6 to 10 inches tall and wide. Its cylindrical leaves are compressed literally and grow to about 4 inches long and 4 and 5 inches with thick. The overall appearance of the foliage feature green and white tips. The leaf tips is reddish brown, and it has fine ground on the face. In low light, the leaf color tends to fade and the foliage stretches somewhat. In bright and direct sunlight, this plant, which was formerly called Sansevieria belli, sometimes produce showy plant greenish white or pale pink flower. Each blossom is about 1 inch long, and blooms are born in 6 inches long cluster. Check the soil moisture weekly and water it if it is drier to a depth of about an inch. Number two is cylindrical snake plant, also known as the African spear plant and formerly called Sansevieria cylindrical. This tough plant and grow as high as 4 feet with separate up to 1 foot. The foliage feature cross banded effect of the dark green and light green marking. Each of the cylindrical leaves measure about 1 inches across, slowly tapering to a pointed tip. The leaves have shallow channels that run from the base to the tip. As the leaves mature, they form a graceful arch fan-shaped spray. Flower spikes grow from the base of the foliage on older plants. They produce cluster of tubular-shaped greenish-white flower that have light fragrance. If they are appointed for flowers, may give away some orange juice. And number three is blue sansevieria. Blue sansevieria bears its blue-green leaves. It too open rows forming a fan shape. This rare variety still might be tagged or some in research with the former name Sansevieria arabig or a common name of Soward sansevieria. With age, it develops a short stem up to 8 inches tall. Mature leaves up to 5 feet long and 6 inches wide have a curved cross section with a grooved channel on the upper surface. Plants grow offset sharing as it is home from densely packed cluster. The flower of blue sansevieria are gracious white or gray green that the purple. They open at night and have a mild fragrance. The half-inch fruits ripe from green to yellowish, merging to orange banana sense. And the other number four is banana sansevieria. Banana sansevieria is a low-growing plant with wide banana-shaped leaf. This compact variety of D and Harris produce foliage very near the soil, a line with visual or no stem at all. The foliage is gray-green or blue-green with reddish margin and deeply channeled on the upper surface for the best coloration and most compact growth habit. Growth is variety in bright and direct light. Ideal location would be in front of north facing window or in a room with south facing window, but shielded from direct sunlight. It rarely produce flower. Also look for this less common variety with its new classification as Dracaena and the turtle banana shaped, and the other variety is star Sansevieria. Dracaena spectra from Sansevieria cricket produce hold ericate of flat stiff leaves. The foliage is mortared to gray green bring and future reddish wave. As young plants initially have flat separating leaves that become more upright with age, fragrant greenish white. 1 inch flower occasionally rise on spikes at the edge of the foliage. You can find this turned native to Tanzania under its common name of star Sansevieria. The snake plant variety prefers moderate bright filter light in lower light conditions. It might take longer for the soil to dry out, so be sure to check before watering. Closperia sansevieria and Closperia sansevieria is a compact from Decor that features a complex pattern of dark green and ceramy white streaking and curves on its leaves. Young leaves occasionally take on stubble reddish highlights as well. Carapita grows slowly from a nearly perfect roast for foliage. Plant this and other snack plant varieties in a wall draining potting mix. Cactus and succulent soil is ideal. Use terracotta containers to promote aeration and prevent root. And other ideas, variegated whale fine snack plants. Variegated whale fine is the perfect collector plant. It less commonly available and might be listed under its former name of Sansevieria mosinia. This snack plant display bold variegation on varieties foliage. The leaves have an unusual wide petal-like shape with smooth variegation appears on the mottled leaf in borderline streak of highly constriction, deep green, cream white, play green, and pure white. The leaves almost look as if an painter brushed on the color. And the other variety is Kenya haiku snack plant. The Kenya hyacinth, also known as Dracaena breve and Sansevieria breve, is a popular small snake plant variety. It features thick dark green bundled leaves. They are 8 to 16 inches long that grow from heavy roasts. The roast produce long runners that end in small pentals, making them a excellent choice for helping baskets. Delicate white or pink flower grow in cluster on spikes above the foliage. They produce a pleasant hyacinth-like aroma during the night. Propagate Kenya hyacinth by harvesting and putting up the hanging plant.